off at the station when he went back off leave, I had the feeling I'd never see him again.
Look, there's hundreds of mothers and wives and sweethearts all think like that from time to time. The thing is not to lose hope. Here, it's a good job the missus wasn't to listen to what you were saying.
I haven't said anything to her about it.
You won't want to neither. Yeah. And Alan's a clever lad, you know. He knows all about what goes on up there. He can look after his stuff, no doubt. Now.
Did you see it? The Zeppelin! Didn't you see it? It flew right over the top of Hale's Copse, as bold as you please.
I thought I heard something.
Mrs. Rogers in Ledbury Street says she saw it come out of a cloud the other day.
Hey, what's the Zeppelin doing over these parts?
On its way back from London. They dropped more bombs last week. Did you read the papers?
And why is it we never hear until a week after it's happened?
They don't want to frighten the public, my dad says.
Oh.
They won't frighten me, I can tell you. Some little man in a spiked helmet dangling under a sausage. It just made me damn cross.
Here, what's our aeroplanes doing? That's what I want to know. Now. Oh, well, you'd think our aeroplanes would be able to do something to stop them, wouldn't you?
Alan's in France. There's not much he can do about a Zeppelin flying over Beckett's Silliot.
No.
I must go. Your milk's in the kitchen, Mrs. Fowler.
Thank you, Lorna.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Lorna.
Right. Now then, we were going to have a look at these books then, weren't we? Ah, yes, here we are. 2 tons of Welsh Smith coal at 13 6 a ton. Well, that's 27 shillings we owe there. Is that right?
Let me see.
Harrows and drags for Yates's farm. You've made a start in them, have you?
They come in a few days ago, missus.
A few days ago? That was 3 weeks ago, more like. Now, have you made a start
No,
on
well,
them?
they're first on the list.
Oh, well, that means you haven't. What do you do all the time, Tom?
Look, I make 5 sets of shoes a day for the war contract. Now, I've only got 1 pair of hands, missus.
It takes less than an hour to make a set of shoes. That leaves you the best part of half a day to be making a bit of profit. And, Tom, what's this?
Oh, that'd be them sheepfold bars for the Collinses, I reckon.
Oh, Tom, that was promised 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, the thing is...
The thing is, you've let things slip, Tom Chater, haven't you?
Well, I have got a bit behind, missus, but I'll manage. I'll catch up.
You certainly will catch up. I'm not playing games. I'm at war. Now, do you understand?
Been out collecting a few more rolls again, have you?
You know, I think we'd be better off using my pocket Kodak than the monstrosity Israel photography.
I suppose you realise it's a court-martial offence for a soldier to have a personal camera out here.
Yes, well, hardly soldiers, are we, thank the Lord?
Yes, but if I had my pocket Kodak, I could...
Now, here is a good photograph. Oh, yes, this was really very good indeed.
That?
I quite like that. It's come out
Right.
awfully well. Legendary blacksmith of St. Marie.
Yes, marring Corporal Chisholm's thumbprint.
Well...
I suppose his bride-to-be will appreciate it, then?
Yes, I must give it to him to send her up.
Yeah.
Yes?
Sir? Oh, thank you, Vincent.
Yes, Sergeant, what is it? Mr. Darrowfield, sir. One of the Irondeckers shot him down, sir.
Did you manage to make a landing?
He blew up, sir. Bullets must have hit his tank.
I see. Thank you very much.
I did go after the Irondecker, sir. But we were over our side of the lines. We still can't match his speed, sir. Every time he realises he's got a fight in his hands, he's off.
Yes, Sergeant. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Major Launching's on his way.
Thank you.
He's here, sir.
Major. Richard, see to the mustering of Darrowfield's effects, please.
Poor old Darrowfield.
Come on, have some toast.
Ah.
Major, no.
Thought you might enjoy another visit from the plaguey staff.
Didn't expect you quite so soon after your last visit.
Well, aren't you lucky? So, how goes the General's forward action
As
policy?
he suggested, we're attacking the Irondeckers. Our machines have been fitted with a more powerful engine. We've adopted Sergeant Farmer's idea of mounting a Lewis gun to fire forward.
You lost a machine today.
Mr. Darrowfield?
I'll get them to send you down another machine from
What
Power.
about a replacement pilot? Hasn't he left school yet? Do you like a drink?
Thank you.
Attacking these new monoplanes, it's no job for pilots just sent over from Blighty. Flying inferior machines, it's difficult enough for experienced pilots like Sergeant Farmer, Mr. Galian to manage to stay alive. Mills, would you leave us, please, a moment?
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
I've got a rather interesting little operation for you.
That's what you said 3 weeks ago.
Yes, I also explained that we would have other tasks for you, of a forward action nature. We'd like you to forget the Irondeckers for the time being.
Forget the Irondeckers?
Mm-hmm.
You expect me to tell my pilots to forget the Irondeckers after all the preparation we've done to equip
If you'll
them?
just
Do you
let me
people up in
explain-
HQ have a pause to consider what these changes of policy, these bright ideas, do for the morale of the men who have to do the actual flying?
This is something rather special.
But it's always something rather special.
There's a conference coming up in London.
When is there not a conference coming up? in London?
Politics, yes, but important politics, never...
Politics,
Captain,
Major.
the outcome could mean the complete reorganization of the Naval Air Service and the Flying Corps into one single service.
That's a marvellous idea.
The General's view entirely. And that's precisely why he's so anxious to have a voice that will command attention at the conference table. After all, if we are going to end up with one single service, it would be a great pity if the Flying Corps didn't have its full say in how it's to be run. I mean, these naval chaps, they're a devious lot.
By the sound of it, we're not doing too badly ourselves.
What we need is a lever to make these politicians sit up and take notice. An achievement in military terms that will enhance our, what shall I say?
You want me to provide the General with a plum so that he can say, what a good boy am I?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. Nevertheless, that is the general idea, yes. There you are. Take a look at that. Oh, and we'd rather your pilots didn't get to know the real reason behind this operation.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You'll be sharing with Sergeant Farmer. Alan. Alan. Cup of tea, mate.
Thanks, Bob.
Careful, it's very hot.
Cheers.
And,
Don Hollywake. Pleased to meet you.
I'll leave you two together.
That was quick.
Hey?
Oh, no, you can't be the replacement pilot.
I wouldn't even have heard of Mr. Darrowfield yet. I don't know about replacement, mate, but I'm certainly a pilot. Be it never so humble, there's no place like home. Even if it is only for a few weeks. Not your permanency.
Not many of us are.
No, let's have none of your old house, your father.
How many hours?
Going on 200. May 1913 I joined. Not one of these blokes who saw the war as a chance to learn to fly.
I was learning to fly when I was 14. So my father burned to death on his first solo.
Where are you from? Somerset?
Sussex.
Oh, farmer's boy, eh?
Just my name. Blacksmith by trade.
None of iron, are we?
Need to be to survive in this flight. This is a special flight. Harrison Irondeckers, keeping them busy. Stop them shooting down our reconnaissance machines. Game of bluff, really. Machines have not much use for theirs.
But your pilot's the superior, of course.
Yes, I wouldn't be looking at you, would I?
I think me and you are going to get on like a house on fire.
I'll give you a few tips about the iron deckers if you
I'll
want.
be giving you a few tips and all by and by.
Oh, yeah? What on?
You'll see. You're right, I'm not a replacement. Only here on loan, see, for this, one operation.
What operation?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah, like a house on fire.
Sorry, but I'm not supposed to say anything until Major Lansing's had a word with your flight commander. What's his name?
Treggers.
What's he like?
You'll find out, won't you?
I'll find out nothing, because I won't be looking. I'll just do what I'm told, nothing more, nothing less. Well, you've been in the army as long as I have, you'll be wise enough to do the same.
Old soldiers never die, eh?
Because they look after number one. You want to know why I'm here? You seen the newspapers, have you?
Oh, yes, every morning. James brings them in with the tea and biscuits.
Oh, like that, are we?
Look, I landed 10 minutes ago. And provided my machine's ready to fly, I'm going back up there in half an hour's time. Meanwhile, I'd like to get a bit of rest, right? You'll find after a few days, if you last that long, that you might feel the same way too.
I've got good news for you, mate.
Be no good news till we're winning this war.
Well, at least this new operation will make a change for you. You look as if you could do with one.
New operation? We've already been given a new operation. Harrison Irondeckers. Special task, personal from the General.
And now you've been given another special task, personal from the General. That's why I'm here. I haven't been up at the HQ for the last 6 weeks for nothing, have I? You play your cards right, it'll be a good loaf.
What will?
You ever seen a dirigible, have you? 200 yards long, near enough. 1 million cubic feet of hydrogen gas. Machine guns, bombs, wireless telegraphy.
Zeppelin.
Make a change for me little iron decker, won't he?
Going on all right?
Yes, Mrs.
How many have you made?
Well, let me see now.
You're not managing, are you?
Managing? Of course I'm managing.
Tom, I've worked in that kitchen for the best part of 20 years. I know what a busy forge sounds like.
Yes, well, you see, I'm a bit chesty this morning, Mrs. It's time of year. It'll pass. Don't worry, it'll pass.
And I've managed to mug up as much as I can on the beasts, and, well, the general idea seems to be that they'll ascend from their bases on the Rhine and use the new sheds that are going up in Belgium, here on the outskirts of Brussels and here around Ghent. Now, they'll use these as forward operating bases where they can rearm and refuel in between raids on England.
Oh, that's all very well, but I mean, do we know their speed, height ceiling, armament?
Well, I wasn't actually asked
Thank
to
you,
do
Mr.
that.
Bravington. No, that's fine. Sergeant Hollyway.
Sir.
You're the expert.
Yes, sir.
Take over the brief.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Charles.
Right, gentlemen, if you just pay attention, please. Speed. Up to 60, we estimate. That is in still air, of course. Armament, 2 machine guns. One here in the forward gondola and one here in the after gondola. He also carries a considerable load of bombs, usually of the 50 or the 100 pounds variety. Height ceiling, anything up to 20,000 feet. And once he puts his mind to it, Zeppelin can outclimb anything we've got.
A nice steady gun platform, too. You can expect an accurate rate of fire from them.
So, about the Irondeckers, sir.
Our orders to forget the Irondeckers for the time being.
So, but the Irondeckers aren't going to forget us, are they, sir?
HQ want us to concentrate all our energies on anti-Zeppelin operations.
So, but with the added bomb load, we'll be even more vulnerable.
We'll just have to take our chance, won't we, Sergeant? Something on your mind, Mr. Galion?
Well, sir, it's all very well you saying that we have to bomb these Zeppelin sheds, but, I mean, you show me a pilot who can bomb with any degree of accuracy, or show me a very unusual fellow.
That's why Sergeant Hollywake's here. He's going to show us how. Quiet, please, gentlemen. Keep it down, please.
There is one consolation, sir.
Yes.
And that is that we've been practicing on a very small target. The Zeppelin sheds, as you know, are of a very considerable size. So our chances of hitting them should be pretty reasonable.
I hope so. Gentlemen, although our aim is to bomb the Zeppelins in their sheds, if we are fortunate enough to catch one in the air, climb above them, drop your bombs, we should be able to hit something.
May I interject a comment, sir?
Yes.
There is a slight variation in the rate of climb of our machines. In view of the Zeppelin's fast rate of climb, I think the pilots best at bombing should fly our machines with the best rate of climb.
Yes, I agree. You better take Sergeant Farmer's machine, all right, Sergeant?
No, sir, I think
That's the most practical way, Sergeant.
But, sir, I know my machine.
If Tom can't manage on his own...
He can't. Not without help. He needs a striker, and not one to be found, even if I could afford to pay him. I'll hardly afford to pay Tom.
What's to be done then?
Well, I had thought of selling.
The smithy.
I don't want to sell. Apart from anything else, I've got you and Alan to think about. When Alan comes home on leave, you two will be married. And then when the war is over, Alan will want to be Smith here.
Yes, he will.
So, what's to be done then?
Okay. A letter to your lady, love?
My fiancée.
Oh, yes. When's the happy day?
My next leave. Whenever that might be.
Are you all set for the motto I asked myself?
Wasted time.
Of course, you haven't been in London when the Zeps come over, have you? You haven't seen them running for the shelter. Saps morale, that's what bombing does. Breaks the will to fight.
We'll have nothing left to fight with if we don't do something about those Eindeckers. Besides, no one's an expert on bombing yet. And we were just getting expert on aerial fighting.
Didn't shoot the little Eindeckers down, now, did you?
We had the measure of them, though. Now we've given them a free hand again.
You're out of touch, you are. I've been up the HQ, remember? Bombing. It's the warfare of the future. So it's got to make sense to bomb them before they bomb us.
Yeah, but what have they achieved so far, eh? These Zeppelins. They've scattered a few bombs around the countryside and scared a few sheep. Well, our FC pilots have been fed to the Eindecker by the dozen. Fuck off, Otter, that's what they're calling us now. Do you know that?
You look at it this way. How would you feel if a Zeppelin dropped a bomb on your fiancée? Or your mum? That'd make you change your tune soon enough, wouldn't it? Think about it.
You ready, Richard?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's check our progress. 8 sorties flow, 1 engine failure.
Mine, sir, a couple of minutes after takeoff.
What, I beg your pardon?
Mine, sir, a couple of minutes after takeoff.
1 failed to reach the target.
Mine, sir, miss patches over again, sir. Got a bit lost, sir.
1 turned back.
I was attacked by an Eindecker, sir. I considered it prudent not to engage him.
18 bombs released. 5 sorties flown. Should be 20 bombs released.
My second sortie, sir. 2 bombs failed to release, sir.
Sergeant Hollywood.
We'll check the release mechanisms, sir. Not foolproof by any means.
No significant results. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll try again tomorrow. Richard.
Yes, sir.
I'd like you to put these results in the signal form, please.
Yes, sir.
The General's going to be too thrilled next season.
No, not very impressive, are they? No. I understand a Zeppelin was sighted north of Dunkirk this morning.
Really? Like from a night out over London. That's regarded as a sort of milk run by now.
But why us, eh? Why use 4 miserable little BE-2s for 3 weeks when the Navy's been raiding the Zeppelin sheds for the last 10 months?
Well, I really don't know, Alan.
He knows Hollywake, but he's not saying. He likes to keep it a secret. Thinks he's important, knowing some of the rest of us don't.
Oh, for God's sake, just leave it alone.
You don't even think about it, do you? This whole operation of ours is just a drop in the ocean. We should be going after Eindeckers. That's what we've trained ourselves for. Now we're just sitting ducks for them.
Yes, well, sometimes ducks need a change from water, you know? You know, I thought we'd go into the village, have a drink at that place we used to, you know?
No, thank you.
No. Oh. I meant to give you this. Sorry it's torn. I thought your milkman might like to hang it on the dairy wall. Well, good Lord, you really are Mr. Glum these days,
Oh,
aren't you?
everything's a joke to you, isn't it? You just laugh it all away. Well, the Hun isn't going to laugh it away. And if you don't get him, he's sure as hell going to get you. Sorry.
Well, if you don't want this damn snapshot, I'll
I
take...
do. Sorry, thank you. I'll put it in the letter. Some other time, eh?
Good night, Anne.
Good night.
That you, Tom?
Yes, Mrs. It's me. For what I'm worth.
Lovely morning. Well, after all that rain. You didn't say anything to Alice, did you?
No, I didn't.
Now, how are you feeling today?
Oh, could be worse.
Well, we've got Yates's pair coming in this morning, haven't we?
Aye.
For shoeing.
Aye.
How do you think you can manage that?
Yes, I reckon I can.
You could do with some help, couldn't you?
Yes, I could at that, Mrs.
We were saying you've got no striker. Now, suppose that I was to find one.
Now, listen, Mrs. You said we couldn't afford to pay another man.
No, I'm not one to be found anyway. But suppose I did find someone.
Where?
Well, a lad, maybe, an apprentice.
Oh, you won't get a lad from around here, Mrs., because they're all too busy making money in the war factories.
Yes, but if I did, how long would it take him before he could learn his trade?
Oh, well, I've been smithying nigh on 50 years, Mrs., and I'm still learning.
No, you know what I mean. How long would it be before he could be of a decent help to you?
Well, it'll depend on the lad, wouldn't it?
Oh, he's a bright lad. Lived next to the forge for the best part of his life.
You got a lad in mind, then?
Yes, sir.
A lad, you said?
Well, with this round me, my hair tied back, you will know the difference.
But you won't have the streets, Mrs. And besides, it's not woman's work.
It's not a woman's work shoveling coal or being a tram conductor. It's not women's work tarring roads or digging graves, Tom, but they're doing it and more. Look, I've made up my mind. I belong here. I'm going to have to work somewhere. I'd sooner spill the sweat of my brow here in this forge, turning out shoes for the cavalry,
Yes, well,
than work in Claiborne's factory, turning out shells for innocent men to blow themselves to kingdom come.
No, it's no good, Mrs. You wouldn't last a day, now.
Well, in that case, you can have a good laugh at me and say I told you so.
I can. Right, now put him over the beak. That's it. One, now another one. And another one.
Oh,
It's no good, I tell you, Mrs.
look, Tom, I'm not giving up. I wasn't married to Will Farmer for the best part of 20 years without some determination rubbing off on me. Now then, I'll put this over the beak, is that
No,
right?
you won't put it over the beak because it's cold. You've got to work iron when it's hot, and you've got to work it quick. Now put it back in the fire and get another one out.
You know, coming in here all these years watching, you'd think I would learn these things.
Watching's one thing, missus. Doing is another. Over under the beak. That's it. Put him back there a little bit. There.
No.
Here, let me look here. There we are. Now, eat him there.
Right.
Another one there.
You two got no homes to go to? Go on, be off with you.
He's gone. Get out of it. Hey, you'll be famous now, missus. The whole of the village will know by nightfall, and the whole of Caxton by the morning. Hey, what about Beckett's Hill? They got a lady blacksmith up there. Another one there.
It might be funny if it wasn't so pathetic. I mean, I couldn't climb above him because of the way of the blessed bombs.
Yes, well, the question we should be asking ourselves is when is a Zeppelin most vulnerable?
God knows. I don't know. At the beginning of his sortie, when is ascending?
Why? Well, they'll be full of fuel, bombs, ballast, ammunition.
And those disgusting black sausages they all eat.
So his rate of climb will be slow.
Ah, but I wonder.
What do you mean, why?
Well, he will be fed and rested. He'll be on the alert. He'll have plenty of ammunition and he'll know where he is.
Yeah, that always helps.
I'd say he's much more vulnerable on his descent when he's coming back to his base. He'll be tired, cold, maybe low on fuel.
Yes, dreaming of a warm bed, a fat Fraulein.
Richard, when we were making out that report to HQ the other day, you said something about sighting a Zeppelin over Dunkirk.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Sergeant Mills told me.
Mills? How did he know?
Well, he was on the field telephone to Aircraft Park, a friend of his. Oh, well, they're always seeing Zeppelins, apparently. All right, Vincent.
Yes, Vincent, I want to see Sergeant Mills.
Sir.
And I want to see Sergeant Hollywake and Sergeant Farmer as well.
Here in the mess?
Yes, here in the mess.
Sir.
It's a tolerably good idea. You want to kick yourself for not having him sooner.
I've seen the Eindecker pilots do it. You attack him from behind and he pulls up into a loop, then he half rolls and he's way back in the opposite direction.
Your crib.
Then if he's feeling like attacking you, all he has to do is pull back again, half roll back, and he's up your backside, clacking away with that forward-firing machine gun.
Alan.
That reminds me, when are we going to get our long-awaited forward-firing machine gun then, eh?
Alan, why don't you pack your little Eindecker back in the shed and close the doors for the night, eh? Shall I tell you something? In the officers' mess, it's forbidden to talk shop. Isn't that right, Bob?
I do have some sort of custom.
Custom nothing, it's a rule, mate. No talking shop. Reckon we could do the same.
Yeah, well, you're not an officer, are you?
Yes, lad, what is it?
Message from the flight commander wants to see you in the officers' mess.
What, me?
All three of you, Sarge.
Wonder what this is all about.
Well, if they don't talk shop in the officers' mess.
Probably need 3 mouths to finish off their brandy.
30. 26, double 30.
Woo! Did it? Mills, come in, come in. Come on, come in. Now, Mills, I want you to man the telephone link 1 hour before dawn, get onto as many coastal stations as you can, and tell them you want immediate information of any sightings.
Sightings?
Zeppelin, Sergeant.
Oh, yes, sir.
You want to know where they are, their approximate height, heading, time of their sighting. Got that?
I think so, sir.
What do you mean you think so? Do you understand or don't you?
Yes, I understand, sir.
Good. Now, we want 2 aeroplanes ready for takeoff 1 hour before dawn. They'll be armed with 4 20-pound bombs each. They're to remain at readiness on the ground until we get a report of a Zeppelin sighting on the telephone link. Now, when we get a call out, I want those machines taking off immediately. No last-minute dithering, excuses, mechanical failures, visits to the latrines, Mr. Galian, Mr. Brevington. Now, you get your information from Sergeant Mills. Work out the Zeppelin's probable course, And when you've done that, work out a course for our machines to fly so that we intercept them just as they're about to make their descent.
Understood, sir.
Any questions?
There is one thing, sir.
Yes?
Well, sir, chances are, as I see it, sir, we'll see the Zeppelin flying over Belgium on his way back to Ghent, sir.
Yes, or Brussels, yes.
Well, up to now, we've managed to avoid the areas where we know the Eindeckers mostly operate, sir. But this way, we'll be flying right over the Ypres salient, sir. Well, we're almost bound to run into an Eindecker, sir. So it seems to me like asking for trouble not to use at least one machine, sir, as an escort, sir.
Yes. We'll fly in pairs. One machine, armed with the 20-pound bombs, one machine to act as escort.
So I'd like to volunteer.
Sergeant Farmer, you are detailed to act as escort to Sergeant Hollywake.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Thank you.
Sir.
Oh.
Well, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yes, marvellous. Early start tomorrow. Good night.
Okay, good night, sir.
You start it? Yes. What are you doing? I worked an extra 4 hours tonight. Nurse Thompson didn't show up. Have you heard from Alan?
No.
Billy Hollis in the casualty list today.
Yes, I heard.
I remember him on his first day at school. Miss Winshaw asked me to look after him. Cry nearly flooded the place out. I took him by the hand and he said, "Will you be my friend?" And now, I hear things, you know, up at the Grange. The song they sing about staff officers. Make it sound like a game.
Yeah, I reckon that's all it is to some of that, Gerald. Great big game.
I had a nightmare last night.
A dream.
Well, I saw Alan flying along the...
But Laura, if we all believe what we saw in our dream, now listen, Laura, I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to be Alan's wife, you're going to need a lot more spine, a lot more backbone than you've got now. Alan's not going to be putting up with all this weeping and wailing of yours, I can tell you.
Quarter to 5.
I'm awake. You were talking again.
Was I? Sorry.
You know what? You're what they call obsessed.
Well, it's nice to know first thing in the morning.
You can't think of nothing else but shooting down one of them little Eindeckers, can you?
That's right. Except maybe shooting down 2.
Oh, 532 section. Hello. Sam Marie on the line. You haven't seen anything, I suppose? No? Thank you.
You'll win the war. I'll tell you who'll win the war. The bloke what's alive at the end of it, he'll be the winner. Take a tip from a professional soldier. Look after
Number one. Yeah, well, it so happens I have something worth fighting for.
I've got a wife and 3 kids, but I'm not fighting for them. I'm staying alive for them. War to win wars, don't you believe it? It's a load of eyewash, that is.
Yeah, well, if we all felt like that, we might as well all go home, hadn't we?
Wouldn't be a bad idea neither. We're wasting our time, you said it yourself. Why sea fly? 4 miserable little BE-2s when the Navy's been flying raids by the score.
All right, why then, eh? You know the reason. Come on, tell me why.
Come on, let's go and stand by a little area.
You know the reason at all, do you? Just pretend you do. Yeah, it gives you a height advantage. Look, I know and you don't.
Come on. Maybe you should know for your own good. These raids of ours on the Zeppelin sheds. It's political, that's war. It's got nothing to do with winning wars or protecting women and kids from being bombed. Just generals fighting for power. Okay? Now, we do get the off. Don't forget you're my escort, will you? We stay together. No hurrying off after the nine-deckers.
I see a nine-decker and I'll make up my own mind, thank you.
Not while we're on these Zeppelin shed raids, you don't.
Listen, you go on playing old soldiers and I'll fight my bit of the war my way.
Just a minute.
Father! Holly Wake! Flight office, the pair of you!
Professional disagreement, that's all, sir.
About what?
Nothing to say, sir.
Sergeant Hollywake.
Nothing to say, sir.
Wait outside, please, Sergeant Farmer.
Sir.
At ease. What's it all about, Sergeant Hollywake?
Well, sir, as you know, I've been sharing a tent with the young farmer these past couple of weeks. And to be honest with you, sir, well, he's driving himself too hard. It's been getting worse. He hasn't slept these last 3 nights, to my certain knowledge. You only think about one thing, the Iron Decker. It's like an obsession with him, sir.
Yes, well, those Iron Deckers have given Seaflight a hard time. We've suffered quite a number of casualties.
Well, I understand that, sir, but as you yourself said, we've got to forget the Iron Deckers for the time being.
Well, Sergeant Farmer can't forget the Iron Deckers. He's obsessed with the idea of shooting them down. Between you and I, Sergeant, it's an obsession I'm inclined to share.
Would that be all, sir?
No, it won't be all. Sergeant Farmer's not easily provoked.
Wasn't trying to provoke him, sir. The opposite, in fact. Just trying to make him see sense.
Oh, indeed. I've always found Sergeant Farmer rather too sensible.
Not too sensible at the moment, sir.
What have you been telling Sergeant Farmer?
Well, sir, as you know, I've been up at the HQ for the past 6 weeks. And I think I know a little bit about what's behind these raids.
What did you say to Sergeant Farmer?
I told him I thought there was a political reason behind these raids, sir.
Yes.
Major Lansing's just arrived, sir.
I'll be with him in a moment. Sergeant Farmer! You're both sergeants, non-commissioned officers. I won't have you squabbling like a pair of schoolgirls. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I understand there's a rumour going round that this new job of ours is for political reasons. And whether this rumour is true or not, it's no concern of ours. It will not, in any way, affect our zeal for the task in hand. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Captain Traeger, Seaflight. Yes, over the coast. Get Mr. Bramington quickly. Japan, yes. Yes, just, yes. Northeast, yes. Just get outside, the pair of you. Go on, move. Northeast, yes.
Switches off, petrol on.
Switches off, petrol on.
Air closed, suck in.
Head 040 and climb to 8,000 feet. We think he's heading for Ghent. You should spot him just as he's coming down.
Right, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Contact.
Contact.
Didn't manage to bag a Zeppelin for the General, I gather.
Not yet. I have hopes.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Well, there's 2 machines.
We're heading for Ghent. We're hoping to get a Zeppelin as he's coming down.
The conference was held yesterday at short notice. Pity, really. I mean, if you do manage to bag a Zeppelin today, a success like that would have been a useful lever. Mr. Churchill is a great man for results. There'd pity be anything to make any impression on him. It's too late now, though, of course. I'm here to tell you that you can resume your attacks on the Eindeckers.
What do you think you're doing? Well, don't just lie there. Take it back to the bronze store.
Perhaps Sergeant Farmer attacked the Eindecker in order to give you a chance of flying on towards your target.
That's one way of looking at it, sir.
All right, what's your view of what happened?
The Eindecker would not have engaged us if Sergeant Farmer and I'd stayed together, sir.
A foolhardy course of action.
In my view, yes, it was, sir.
Whereas your own course of action, dropping your bombs, heading for home, was prudent.
I'm alive, sir. My machine's in one piece. We'll both be ready for another go at the Zeppelin tomorrow.
You would have been.
How do you mean, sir?
I have instructions to send you back to HQ.
I see. May I ask the reason, sir?
I understand the backing of Zeppelin's no longer necessary.
Oh. Well, shame about that, sir. Just as we were beginning to get the hang of the job, as it were.
Yes. Thank you, Sergeant.
May I say one thing, sir?
Yes?
Sergeant Farmer, sir. We didn't really see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean to say I didn't have a certain respect for the man, sir. And his action in attacking the Eindecker, sir.
Over to the voice. Leave him in there. I'll tighten him up for you. Yeah, dress off the heels. I never thought I'd see this, missus.
There's a bit of woman's work for you. Hello!
I've got a letter.
Oh, good.
Oh, and a picture of him taken by Mr. Galion.
Mr. Galion? I'll fancy that. Come on then, let me see.
He says he's been quite well, been doing something special, but he'll write to you soon.
Well, that's not a bit like Alan.
It is him. By the way, I'm sorry about the other night.
Oh, that's all right. I'm the one who should apologise. I was just a bit tired.
There it is, missus.
No. Oh, about that then.
You made it.
Does that pass muster then?
It looks all right to me.
All right. That's more than all right. That's a damn fine horseshoe, that is.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
I never thought you'd manage to work in this place, missus. But credit where it's due.
I think this calls for a bit of celebration. I've got some port somewhere that'll put a bit of colour into our cheeks.
Do you think we ought to? What do you mean? Well, what with the king abstaining from strong drink?
Oh, you.
Here, the king never had to make an horseshoe, did he? Here, fetch the port, missus.
Yes, who is it? Oh, it's you, Mr. Roberts. I'm sorry. No, thank you. There's no reply.
Mrs. Farmer?